Voters in Tippecanoe and surrounding counties are sharing their thoughts on a possible facelift to state House, Senate, and U.S. congressional districts. News Channel 18's Ava Wilhite was at a hearing this morning in Lafayette. Ava, what were the recommendations on redistricting that you heard there this morning?
Well, the audience at the forum this morning said they want districts to be compact and based on geography, not based on political lines.
It's an important issue for students, even though a lot of students don't realize that a lot of students aren't involved with it.
Purdue student Matt Swantek was one of a few voters under the age of 30 at a public forum on congressional and legislative redistricting at Faith Community Center. Swantek urged members of the House and Senate Elections Committee to consider keeping communities of interest together when redistricting. He says that is an issue that affects Purdue students, and it concerns him that his peers weren't represented.
It's a little worrying to me at times because it is such a big thing. It's going to be a system that's set in place for 10 years.
About 100 people came to the Lafayette Redistricting Forum. Many audience members said keeping districts compact is another issue they would like to see solved.
If you look at our district that we're in that runs from Monticello all the way down to New Bedford, there's politics involved in that.
Joanne Evers, member of the Greater Lafayette League of Women Voters, says her organization is attempting to make sure politics stay out of the redistricting process. District 6 State Senator Sue Lansky from Cedar Lake says right now the committee has no new maps to present to the public.
2 weeks from now, I suppose I could say, we will have some maps. We'll have had time to digest the information that we're gleaning from our public hearings.
District 7 State Senator Brant Hirschman from Buck Creek says the General Assembly was given a deadline of April 29th to present final congressional maps, but there are provisions in place should that not happen.
If the House Democrat walkout continues, the congressional maps will go to a commission that makes the decision. It's a commission of legislators and a gubernatorial appointee.
Hirschman says the General Assembly also must vote on the House and Senate redistricting maps, which he says could take longer to decide depending on when the House Democrats return. Eva Wilhite, News Channel 18.